Hello, my lovely Taurus. I am the Queen of Clovers and welcome to my channel. This is your October 2021 reading. It's a general reading for Taurus. It can be for anyone, anybody, or nobody. Cross-watchers, welcome. As with all tarot readings, please take what's yours and leave out all the rest. If you're enamored by my reading, please like and subscribe. Also, please check out my longer readings coming up for the new moon later this week in Libra and the full moon on the 20th. Taurus, that is an Aries full moon, a lot of action, a little creepy. And then we'll have Halloween, big energies. October's huge. I've been talking about it for months. Halloween's going to be off the chain, Taurus. There's so many things that you just don't know, Spirit is saying. You'll be so... They want you to embrace the season. All right, I'm going to do my spread here, and it's going to start a little bit with the work on the left here, and then we'll move over to love to finish off the reading. Because, so I can just tap into some of your energies here before we start talking about the lovey-dovey. Oh, Taurus, justice, you've put in the work. You know, when you've put in the work and you start seeing those rewards, that is October for you. Some of these rewards might not be monetary. They might feel amazing, though. I do have the Knight of Swords in your left position. Could be a King of Swords, I'm sorry, in your left position. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could just be a really wise one. Somebody who's got those emotions in balance. The Temperance card with work. Could be with a Sagittarius, or maybe it feels more like you're blending in with work, like you're really getting your feet wet. You're becoming an integral part of wherever you're putting your energy. This work energy is just wherever your outside home energy is. The center line is more for your, like, your inside energy, and then this far line here is for your light and your, like, love. We'll get there. Calm down. All right, the main energies I'm working with right now is the Five of Swords. Arguments, battling. It's been a tough situation all around, and this is in your light position. This is like the happiest you could be right now, and you're pulling a really crummy card. I'm not gonna lie. You feel very alone. You feel abandoned. You feel left out. You feel like it's time to make a decision, to start putting yourself in positions where things are more balanced. It's almost like you're afraid to live in a balanced way. You're not sure what you're going to get, what the benefits of it will be. You feel like you're starting over in life too, in a way. I have the Page of Pentacles here in your energy, towards your work energy, and then of course the Temperance card, the Blending card, the Calming card. So you have two cards of balance, because you also have in your shadow position you have balance, and that is afraid that life won't be very exciting. If the fear of life not being exciting, fear of missing out, you know, it's just gonna suck if you really balance things out. Don't forget the Justice card at the center of the reading. Another balancing card. How much balancing can we do? I don't know. But whatever it is, you don't get to know, because that is the Moon card. Yes, the moon. I do follow the moon tides more than any other astrology. So we have the new moon in Libra coming up, which I feel like you'll embrace, because you just like the beautiful side of things as well, the luxury of a Libra Venus led new moon. And then the action of the Mars full moon, everything in action, moving in Aries, followed by Halloween. There's something you just don't get to know, and I don't think it matters, because you're starting over, and so it's not a surprise that things might not be going that well. This is like somebody saying, oh, by the way, somebody complained about you. You only get to know the details if it goes to arbitration or if another person gets involved, but they just didn't really think it was a big deal, so they never got back to you, and they don't. That's the kind of thing this is. It's just you don't get to know, but you still gotta live it, babes. There is some healing involved and some decision making you know, some light and dark decision making on your part here with the full moon as well. You're not really sure how much you should be running after this opportunity yet, which is crazy because I feel like you're all in. The only thing that's really upsetting to you is really the energy of profit. It may not be a profitable situation for you. And you also may like feel like you're not doing what you really want to do with the Magician card in reverse. I've picked that up for Taurus for a little bit now, that you've worked towards something and it's not really turning out. So you're kind of shifting energies. I don't think you know. You might not be fully aware that things are kind of shifting over and making a change for you because it's moving so slow. This could be the thing that you don't know. Just remember, balance things out. Remember, cause and effect is a big balancing factor in, you know, what you do today, you do pay for tomorrow or get rewarded for tomorrow. Spirit is being very, very hard, blunt with you, Taurus. Oof, not a lot of earth and energy here, to be honest. I do have it mostly in like this restart energy of you, this like, you know, barely have anything. But you do have something, and you're going to make the most of it, Taurus, because that's what you do. But it is really just driving you mad. You do need a work and life balance. You might be overdoing it in the work sector, so you don't have to deal with life, because you have this Five of Swords. There's just something, there's somebody you're constantly fighting with, you're constantly miserable with. It feels a lot like you need to make a decision to go out on your own with the Two of Wands here. It's not a love decision. It's just a little extra to get you out of, like, it's not working with the Five of Swords. It means you guys are just not coming together. You're totally blending in at work. You're totally, like, balancing at work, getting in there and everything. But somewhere else, something is driving you bananas, and you need to fix it before it leaks into your work life, because it's so good. And I do have the Two of Wands here that Spirit's like, take care of this shit now before it gets dark. Also in your dark position, your shadow position, I have this Eight of Pentacles, and that is starting to really master something. And whenever you start anything new, or even semi-new, let's be honest, it sucks, and you may suck. I did drop the motorcycle. I don't know if you guys are aware. Remember that I got my motorcycle license, and my son bought a 1200 Harley. Very sexy machine. I could ride it. It's great. If I happen to drop it, I can't pick it up. Well, I can now because, you know, I embarrassed myself dropping it. But this is what this card is. This thing, you may not look as good as you want to look right now. So this smarty pants, this Knight of Swords coming into your love energy. I mean, King of Swords. I keep saying Knight. That's not an accident. This person might be younger than you, or this person might just make you feel young, or you feel the energy popping off of this old guy or girl, whatever it may be, but you feel the energy really popping off him. Youthful, clear. This is clear energy. This is not confusing. This is somebody that comes in and almost instantly you know they're attracted to you, because they might even just say it, because they're going to be very blunt. They're going to be, this person reminds me of Adam in Seven Brides for Seven Brothers, and this is somebody who would come in and be like, this is what's going to happen, and then it happens because they make it happen. Let's pull some more cards from your person. Let's see this person, this King of Swords. They stumble on this King of Swords in a way. You're kind of trying to take care of yourself in a way, and maybe you, this person accidentally, Taurus, this person accidentally sees you. Remember I said there's not a lot of pentacle cards here. It's not like hard cards. That's because this person accidentally catches you in your softer energy of some kind, your intuitive energy, your more divine feminine energy, male or female. But what happens is this King of Swords catches you kind of in a moment. And boy, they can't resist you, frankly. So yeah, you kind of get caught in this moment. It could be an unladylike moment. It's just something. And this person realizes they've seen a piece of you that they don't normally get to see of people, but they liked what they see. They have not even seen this aspect, the free aspect, the Judgment card in the upright. You've released your past. Oh, you know what this is? They see you're in that new cycle. Remember I told you you're feeling kind of new with the Page of Pentacles? They like what they see. They like your tackling energy. It's kind of, you know, it's your second go around probably, a new start, a restart. So maybe that there's something in there that obviously you learned lessons before, so it's not as difficult as it can be, says you, which is practical as can be, Taurus, but this is not practicality. This is seeing your beauty aspect, your luxury aspect. There's something about it, but it is in the mind. It is in the comfort of spirit. It's your less tangible qualities this person was able to grasp in some way. And then the thing is, with this Five of Swords, it's your past. You know, you've forgiven yourself about your past. You overcome your past. You're moving forward from your past. But some of your past is still fucking haunting you. And what I mean is you could still have an ex that tortures you. I got one. Tortures me constantly. Boy, you should see the text messages I get from this person. That's engaged to somebody else. You think they got better things to do, but no. And so it could be a stalker even. I'm sorry if that's the case. I've had that too. That sucks. But point being, this is like past rearing its ugly head at you again. We are in Mercury retrograde. I don't think this is a person returning, although it could be, because I do see this little black hair headache returning. But basically, this person probably stole from you too, by the way, or used you for something, or lied to you very severely. But I'm going to tell you right now, you recovered from the past. Now, there's some strings that are coming in right now. There's a lot of hater energy in the air right now too. Big violent weekend in the United States, big violent weekend in India. And basically, this is like that energy of there are cords and there are attachments, even physical attachments such as joint accounts, that need to be separated still to basically clear that past energy entirely. But like I said, spiritually, intuitively, it's all gone. You're wearing the clarity, you're wearing the clear energy, but there's still some physical things that need to be managed. You're really afraid that people will know who you were in the past, or what you've lived through. It's almost like I want them to, oh, Taurus, such ballerina energy. I want them to see me as beautiful and not see my toes bleed kind of thing. Oof, I'm going to take them all four as the last cards. Okay, maybe 6. Your person wants to tempt you. They want to tempt you into a marriage with them, to taking them out of their boredom. This person says, you think I have clarity? I don't have clarity. You have clarity. You have passion in some way. Another Temperance card, blending card, Sagittarius card. Could be Sagittarius, but it's also that you have a temperate side. You could be a big mouthy side too. But basically, Taurus, they're catching glimpses of things that other people wouldn't notice of you if they weren't watching you as closely. That's for darn sure. But they definitely want to tempt you out of your suffering past. They want to take care of you and lift your burdens for you. They want to help you drop the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands and heal. They want to heal you. But they still want you to be, look, this is really sweet of a lover, because they want to heal you. But they still want you to keep your fire. They call it inner fire. If only they knew what a whirlwind of earth Taurus was. But they look at it as your inner fire, your inner passion, your drive. There's something about you that is just magnificently encouraging to this person that human life is not blah, blah, blah. Believe it or not. And some of you are really trying to live like a simple life. Some of you could even be tiny housing or even dreaming about that. But this person sees you as explosive and big and gigantic. No matter how downsizing or how simple you are, they are just enamored by your fire, your inner fire, your intuitive light. They're going to try and tempt you out of boredom. Are you bored? Let's go do this, because I'm bored too. It'll be fun. Come on. They're going to tempt you. That's how you'll know it's them. All right, my lovely Taurus, thank you for sharing your energy. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, tip, or donate if you are enamored by my reading. Everything is in the box below. And keep a lookout for that Libra new moon reading coming up in a couple days for you, Taurus.